here to do your reading. How's it going? Thanks for being here. I'm an Aquarius for all the you people watching me. We together, you know, we in this together. So if you're new, welcome. I hope this message resonates. I hope you find peace, happiness, confirmation within the messages. And if you've been riding with me, thank you for your support. Make sure if you like this to share, subscribe. Thank you to all the new subscribers. I'm absolutely amazed at the growth. I had the channel for a long time, but I just recently, in the last few years, couple years or so, about to be 3 years, been posting. So yeah, so it's relatively a new channel. So thank you, everybody. On the road to 10K. You know, when I was hoping I would get 100 people. So now, you know, being open to miracles. Okay. So I have some couple of messages, overall energies. So I've been drawn to get this card for you guys. Plan ahead. Okay. So if have been waiting for manifestations, have been waiting for your abundance to level out, continue to plan, because you see that when you do plan, sometimes people say when you plan, the universe laughs. It's good to plan and get organized so that you can be proactive and show the universe, hey, I'm doing the work, I'm putting in the work, so meet me halfway, and the universe will meet you halfway. Meticulous planning, as you are an Aquarius and an air sign, so you are strategic, will allow you to see success. And you have seen success when you plan and you organize your finance, when you organize things. The next one is make miracles, but it is also saying be open to miracles. Okay, so be open to miracles. And with all the obstacles of daily life and everything, we welcome any miracle and every miracle that we can get. Okay, so let's get the financial spread. Let's see some financial messages for my Aquarius. Thanks for being here. Let's see what we have. Okay, so the first thing is charm. So with this card coming out as your finance, that means that look the part. This is a new deck, and there's amazing energies here. And looking the part is I have a shorts about the artistic expression of clothing, and use your creativity and how you feel and the type of job that you do to further advertise for you and express, best foot forward, look your best, feel better when you look your best. So you are charming. So whatever job or, gift that you have, you're clever with it. So people will be drawn to you. So Spirit is saying use your charm, use your gifts of speech, just being clever to draw in more customers if you have a small business, or to grow a channel, or to grow a business, as well as just to be promoted and to shine, which I think Aquarius is in a job, in any type of situation. They stand out. They stand out because they tend to, at first be quiet, and people think that they're quiet. And as soon as an Aquarius opens their mouth, you see that they think 10 times, before saying something. And, they can, make an expression, make a lasting impression in a room with humor that's outside the box. So be your Aquarius self. Mainstream. So mainstream is the next energy. Aquarius, this is really stressing that you are to be, for the people that I'm reading, a public figure. And in the digital area, it's saying, this is to me, an online card. You can go viral at this time because, again, make miracles cards came out as the overall energies. So that means you have an opportunity to go viral, and to be in your spiritual journey. You have this glow right now. You know how people's face change in a spiritual, in their spiritual growth. You tend to look even better no matter if you're aging or not, because your aura, when you have a cleansed aura, it just, your whole, face changes, your whole energy, physical, and it's physical too. Okay, guidance. So guidance means this card is saying to use, your angels are guiding you. So it has like little angels. Spirit guides are kind of pointing you to the right direction. If you have a feeling about something like a job's not working, if you have a feeling like hey, I should be promoted or I should be getting more, whatever your gut feeling is, to continue to trust it. You're not alone. You're being guided. So the whispers get louder in your head when you ignore them. You're connected to spirit. So continue. Talent. So most of these cards that you're drawing, Aquarius, are saying use your talent, use your charm, use your good looks, use your gifts, of course, that you've been given. The gift, your gift is your purpose, something that you're good at. Use it, because it can make you money. A lot of you are sitting, in a job, in a hamster wheel, making somebody else rich, as I've always said. And you have gifts that can seriously make you rich. You have, it's like supply and demand. With your gift, there's people that need your gift, because something that you can figure out quickly, if you're good with math or good with baking or fixing cars, whatever, something that is easy for you is very difficult for other people because they have different gifts. So you may be able to help people. No, you will be able to help people if you do your purpose. Your life purpose is your gift. Walk in the right life path. Stand alone. So there's certain things that you can collaborate with people, but there's other things that Spirit is saying that you could stand alone with, there's certain things that you have to do by yourself, which is perhaps create a concept, create an idea, create something that you can, make abundance with. Traveler. So you may be traveling for money, or you may be meeting someone that you can help financially, or someone that can help you financially. If you are a vendor, you may be doing a show, traveling. Some of you, hello, how you doing? Monica. Some of you may be where you travel, like if you go out somewhere, whatever, you may network or do some type of opportunity. Be ready by having a business card. Even if you don't have an LLC, I'm very big on business cards, because nowadays, or a QR code or something to direct people to your channel, to your website, to something. So I'm pretty big. So because you're gonna be traveling, some of you are gonna want to be traveling, might be on vacation. And when you have a business, a vacation is like, it's a vacation, but you always look for Wi-Fi, wherever you're at, because you're making quick business deals. While you're on the beach, you can still hustle. The hustle never stops, and you can, of course, have time to relax, relate, release, rejuvenate yourself. But you will be traveling. So wherever you are going, whether you're having a get together or something, there's an opportunity for you to make money. If you're a baker and you travel somewhere, you could bring some baked goods and be like, you know what, I'm selling these or whatever. Hello, how you doing? Thanks for being here. So this is the financial portion right now. Hello, hi, Lizzie, hi. And Court, not sure. Vogue. Hello. Okay. Communicate. So communicate is coming out for you for the financial spread. There may be something that you have to speak up about, and a lot of people are afraid to ask for a raise or etc. You have to promote yourself. You have to express it. What's the worst that can happen? They fire you, or they don't let you go, or they don't give you a raise, or they don't see your worth. Well, that's a wake-up call. If you speak to someone about that, a boss or anything, that's a wake-up call right then and in and of itself, to let you know, like, they don't value you, they don't see your worth. And also with communicate, take it how it resonates. There's something that you need to communicate financially, about finances, whether it's an email, follow up. That's also my follow up card. Check your emails, your mail, anything. And also communication online. Research the type of jobs or side hustles or everything. I'm pretty big on you know, several streams of income. I realized how that works. Let's say you have a babysitting job on the side, or you have tutoring if you're a teacher. That's a little money, whether it's $100, $250, that's money. Sometimes you forget, when you have so many streams of income, sometimes you forget, wow, YouTube paid me. Oh, wow, this and that. Oh, wow, my digital store, my this. And that's how I live my life, because I realized that I could make more than my paychecks, more than what these people have ever been paying me. Because I, you know, use my digital communication and talk to people. Have the nerve to sell yourself and sell your gift. Hello. Okay, so authority. Look at this card. If that's not an Aquarius card, I don't know what is. Boss lady, boss man, you know, empress, emperor. So with this card, you know, it speaks about your career is on the path to being recognized. You are in a leadership position. There's a leadership opportunity for you. Whether you create it or whether it's out there, there's a leadership, and people, you know, lead with love. You could be firm. A fair leader is a successful leader to me. Someone that, you know, like if this is for the people starting a business or in a business, paying your people fairly, keep your workers happy, because they will be, and hire honorable people. They will help your brand, help you. If you're in a leadership position, or if you have a leadership position at your job that could be available, look at it. And don't feel like, oh, this person has so many years of experience and I don't really have that much experience to be a manager in a place. It's not always about experience. Ignore all that stuff that they want about experience, because if you know you're a better worker, you can sell yourself, and your work can show through your actions, through how smart you are with problem solving at a job, when you're in a meeting, and the stuff you say. Someone, a boss or someone that is in charge, can also see that you could be a leader in your own right. I've, you know, applied to jobs in the past that I didn't, you know, as for the head position, for the manager, you know, and you know, I've achieved a lot of things. I've manifested a lot of things, and finally I manifested to create my own streams of income. And you gotta keep at it, Aquarius. So when you know, do a hustle, the way you meet success is when an opportunity presents itself. You have been working at your craft. You have learned. Every time you keep learning about your craft. Don't just get complacent and comfortable saying, oh, I know how to do this, or I know how to do that. Learn what the latest things are about your craft. Like, what are they doing? Are they doing digital marketing now? Are they doing you know, advertising? Are they using TikTok? You know, what are the different ways that you can use your leadership skills, or create a leadership skill? Adjustments. So there's something that needs adjusting, and this is evident with all the stuff that's coming out for you. Talent, standing out. Spirit is kind of yelling at us and telling us, Aquarius, is that there's something that could be better. There's something that could be improved when it comes to finances, and that could be keeping receipts of everything. Again, you know, I'm reading an energy for a lot of people that want to be entrepreneurs, or you already are, and people that want to be in leadership. I think that Aquarius is a sign that is born to be a leader. They think outside the box. I've always said, you know, when someone has one answer, we have 20 answers ready. Like we're strategic. You know, air sign, swords is knowledge. So think about what can be improved, whether it's advertising differently if you're a content creator, whether tapping into a different market, whether it's curving your spending. Watch your spending and analyze it, because you have intuition, you have spiritual shopping, as I said it. I just said it. Whether it's curving your spending, And this is also, shopping goes both ways. Shopping to invest or shopping for needs. There's good shopping and then there's frivolous shopping. The good shopping, how you doing? The good shopping is something that you spend because you need it to support yourself, your family, your car, fix your car, you know, clothes to present yourself, also eating, buying healthy foods, etc., or investing in your business, buying a good camera, better camera, if you're going online. And then there's frivolous shopping, just splurging on things that you don't need, or you already have 1,000 pairs of similar shoes or pants, etc. So adjustments, those two came out together, Aquarius. So, you know, just keep, you know, curving. And this goes with the overall energy of plan, you know, your work. Plan carefully. Okay, so plan meticulously so that you could have success. You already seen success. Perspective. Also, so this is an encouragement card. This is a confidence card. This is like if you feel like you keep failing at something or this is a dead end, look at it in a different perspective. There's certain things that have to end. And then change, as I say that, change and chance. There's certain things that you have to look at things like, look how far you've come. A lot of the people I'm reading used to be, I don't like to use the word broke, but you know, financially struggling. I grew up very poor. I'm, you know, in the inner cities, and you know, I know that now I'm in a different level. Okay, so, and I say that to you guys as well, like, you might be in a different level. You're not as financially struggling. So there's like a different type of broke, or if you will, but I don't really use that. So look at perspective. It's, you know, look at all the stuff you've accomplished. Look at the glass half full, not empty. Just look at, you know, because this goes with daily struggle, because it's like a daily struggle to get the finances to get up there. And as I've said, finances are going to come to a point where it's not going to keep going up and down, because that's the problem. The finances keep going up and down. You know, you see some miracles and some abundance, and then and some opportunities, and then it goes down. So keep planning, manifesting, being thankful for what you have, and look at the perspective. So change your mind, change your life. Like, you know, you could look at or read a book on Joe Dispenza, look at videos on Joe Dispenza. Change, that's manifesting. Everything is vibration. Water has vibration. You could look at that, videos on that on YouTube as well. So if you speak positivity and you just say, look, I know I've been struggling, but my due season is coming, and stay the course, be open to miracles. That was the overall energy as well. North Star. So this North Star is saying you're being pushed in a certain direction. So go with the flow. Continue to, you know, gather all your receipts, information, but go with the flow, because you're being pushed to being a star. Look, that's the word star. Aquarius, your card, and the previous card that came out, which was change. Be open to change with finances. So there's an opportunity. Look, and I'm gonna leave the financial part right here as I broke the deck. There's a reward coming. There's a financial reward. For July, it feels like the energy. Check out your previous Aquarius reading, which I did a couple of weeks ago. I do a lot of Aquarius readings here. There is an opportunity or some type of finances that are going to, you know, be like a miracle. There's some money coming in, some Wheel of Fortune energy. All right, so let's get to the tarot and the overall energies. Hello, everybody. Green eggs. Marco. Hello. Thanks for being here. Interesting names. Thank you. Thanks for being here for comments. You're a big fan. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's very nice. That's very humbling to hear. I like interacting. That's why I go live. All right, so Aquarius, you got somebody in their head thinking about you. Another day that ends with Y. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, etc. Someone's in their head thinking about you. Male or female, doesn't matter. They came out of male, but you know who it, you kind of will know who it is. We're gonna develop this story. So there's somebody, you know, probably foreign sick about you, far away, or yeah, at a distance journey. As I say that, you will be traveling. A lot of you are trying to travel. You know, this is summer season, but a lot of you are traveling for business and or pleasure. You know, this will be, you know, significant. So that somebody might be also, I'm connecting the two, at a distance thinking about you. Oh, okay, let's see. Victory. This is what I'm talking about. You got victory and you got reward card. You got the reward card and you have this miracle card. So this, you know, let this reading be a confirmation. Remember, I'm going to put this at the center of your reading. So whatever happens, whatever comes, you know, the daily struggles and the nonsense that we constantly getting tested, or anything that you've been going through, Aquarius, because when I see the victory, I see like you, some people are almost about to give up. Like, when are things gonna change for me? When am I gonna see a difference? You feel like you're at a dead end, a lot of you. When I see that victory card, like, you know, always the same thing, always. And sometimes some of you might say other people's lives are not this hard. Remember that you're chosen. The people that I am reading for you, whoever energy I'm getting, are different, are said to be different. And unfortunately for chosen ones, have more tests, obstacles in their way, because you being proven, you being tested, battle tested, to see, can you handle being on the spotlight? Remember the financial reading that we just did, being well known, being celebrity status. Can you handle this abundance? Because it will be overflowing. Family is in your energy, in your mind. I'm looking at this as, you know, home, a lot of things with the home, DIY, you know, DIY projects, making home feel like home. And also, you know, your family is safe, and the safety and you know, a lot of things with the home, children, etc. And what makes a home feel like home. Some of you might be, you know, steadily manifesting a new home, you know, place, etc. And it doesn't feel like home, and some things do not feel like everything is where it's supposed to be. So you have an energy of jealousy. There's somebody here that's, you know, jealous. The first energy that came out for you that's attached to your energy is the thinking man. And it's not your energy. Even if you do, some of you may still have a little slight attachment to someone here, or just some you know, some betrayals or some things that happened that was so negative that sometimes from time to time you play it in your head like, I can't believe this happened. How do you know that you're healing? And I know that a lot of you are healing because you get angry at yourself. That's how you know you went through all the stages of grief, of the, you know, the ending of that relationship. And you get to anger, like a little bit of anger, like, how was I so stupid to deal with somebody and let them use and abuse me, right? Now the tables have turned because somebody is jealous at the fact that you are mainstream, or your success. They see the victory. This is what they see. They see, wow, after I left this person, I thought I was on and popping, I was lit, and it turned out my life is not the same. And when you see this card, somebody got karma. Somebody got astronomical butt whooping, because they're not content with the choice that they made. The grass was not greener, and you know who this is in your energy, that the grass was not greener. They've seen your victory, and their karma is to see your victory publicly. So daughter spirit, this is a phenomenal card. Daughter spirit means you are completely changed. You see life completely different. You probably often wonder, like, wow, what was I thinking? I was oblivious this whole time, or growing up my whole life. I've just been, you know, doing the same negativity that everybody was doing, the nonsense, not believing in karma, none of that. Look at how far you've changed. You're a starseed. Get it? Aquarius is the star anyways. A lot of you are a star seed. You're heavily connected to spirit. That means you continue to walk through another portal, Aquarius, another spiritual level. It's like the stairway to spiritual heaven. So there's levels to this. You understand? So you have ascended to a point where sometimes, being so, woke could feel lonely, because everybody likes to just be dancing aimlessly to nonsense, and you have substance. You see what is good. You know that everything you do, you got to put good intentions. You respect the law of the land. You respect karma. And that's why, again, you have this victory, because you can't have a victory without battle. You went through the wire, through everything, and you got 10 toes down still. And look what else is coming. Look, I could do your reading all the time. You have karma for like the last couple of years for Aquarius readings. We have karma with money. We have karma with money because we have been almost destroyed by evil entities and people that wish us wrong. And, a lot of us grew up, with struggle, or, some of us, might have had parents that were not positive, and that gets instilled. In you. Childhood past emotional trauma it's evident when you start dating. When you start dating, people that have separation anxiety, or you fear, you don't trust. Those are things that got to be purged out and worked out. So you have a cornucopia of blessings because you have tried to do the work. Of people that are listening right now are trying to make a change. They care about change, because if not, you would continue being toxic and doing whatever whenever. So the next thing is the seventh chakra. This is a racing mind. You have a lot of downloads. Downloads mean a lot of spiritual information and a lot of guidance being put in your mind. And maybe the folks that I'm reading also cannot sleep. If you cannot sleep and you wake up in the 3 hours, like 3 o'clock, etc., to 4 or 5, those are spiritual hours. So, you have to use things that help you rest, help you sleep, because, or meditate, or have a schedule, because you tossing and turning, you can't sleep because of a lot of, your crown chakra is activated at this time. You're being guided to a victory. You're being pushed, and all the signs and synchronicities are trying to tell you that you're being put into a victory. Balance. This is one of my favorite cards here, because with all the problems of everyday life and all the the things that we got to deal with, balance is here. Okay, when balance is here, that means it's not going to get too crazy where something doesn't get balanced. Something might happen that's negative, and something else is going greater than that is going to bring. So it has to be greater, whatever happens, to bring it to balance. Get it? If you know, you know. Yeah, there's some hostilities in the background, right? The nonsense. But right underneath that, because you're unfazed, some people want to argue with themselves. They don't want to argue with you. You don't want to be arguing no more, because that's like having conversation with idiots, with schmucks, as I've always said. You don't have time to be going back and forth for 2 hours with someone. And why you have this blossoming abundance right after is because you're learning through your spiritual gift, and through your spiritual awakening, how to deal with these fools. Whether it's family, whether it's people at work, you're unfazed. People might think you're at bliss, at happiness. People might think you're being sarcastic because you just laugh it off. And I can see you laughing it off. Somebody come in with all that energy. You're too woke to know not to engage with these people. You let somebody talk for 2 seconds and you be like, you know what, I'll be right back, or whatever, or just keep it going. You're not willing to fight with somebody, and balance is here. So it's not going to get, you're manifesting, it's not going to get out of hand. You're manifesting, you're the magician. You are the magician, and you may have someone that is going to be collaborating with you. And as I say that, look, I'm just taking the next card over, that is going to be collaborating with you financially. Maybe a wealthy person, because something's going to click. Somebody might help you become viral for those of you that are worried about, you know, growing a business online, etc. Financial constraints. You're worried about finances, but how ironic. Let's check this out. So you have decisions to make with finances, which is fine. You know, these cards are amazing. You know, we have hostilities here, but it's overshadowed by all balance. Look. Let me show you something, because I always like to do this. This hostility is playing itself in my deck like it's a joke. You know, it's like this is, you know, when things get shaky and things are, you know, whatever. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. So look at these cards. You got hostilities. Hostilities almost like a joke, because you don't even have time for hostilities, because you're going to be having people count money for you, or your life will be about counting money. That's the life of a business person, a business owner. It's like, what are the numbers today? You know, what are the numbers? You don't have time for this nonsense. So we're going to clarify. And also, being in your head and worried about money is because, look, as I break the deck, Queen of Pentacles, your energy, that this is a case of like, not seeing, you know, seeing prosperity go up and down and constantly being tested on finances. Like, you get a $5,000 bill out of nowhere, or your car breaks down, you got to get a brand new car, and you're like, what, you know, what's going on? And then you get $10,000, like, oh, you know, you get back $10,000 in taxes or something, or some surprise abundance. So let's clarify these cards. Let's clarify the thinking man. Let's see what's going on there. Let's see what messages. What person wants a reconciliation this week? Okay, who's on the who's on the chopping block? Who's on the reconciliation block for Aquarius this week? This almost feels like somebody wants to communicate suddenly, or they already have a message, you know, and you're like, what? This dude is still trying to get at me, you know, this person's still trying to get at me. Yeah, you're heading in a different direction. Somebody's at a distance. You remember when I said, you know, there may be somebody at a distance being foreign sick, you know, meaning like far away and sick about you? You're not paying them no mind. You put the distance there. You look, it's not that you threw them away, but you threw that away, you know, because you don't have time for it. You don't have time. You left somebody. You left somebody because it was choppy freaking waters. Tumultuous, like just outrageously, you know, argumentative, outrageously negative. And you have other choices. So you made the choice to move away from someone, and you are, you know, in your divine feminine, divine masculine energy. Now you are, you know, Queen of Wands. You are walking in your right life path and in your passion. Let's clarify the journey card. Travel for business. Yeah, and also continuing in your spiritual path. You see a light right here. So Spirit is saying, you know, it'll get illuminated in the darkness. They will bring the light. They will bring balance. See the light. All of these cards are like correlating with them, with each other. They're cohesive here. Superb. Okay, so let's, yep, Three of Wands. So your ships will be coming in. So you will be making a decision when it comes to travel. This could be traveling, you know, a get-together as well. It's a get-together. The dates might have changed. It might be something that got rescheduled. Yeah. So you're being very careful about going out, you know, traveling, having get-togethers with people. And even when you have get-togethers with people, you kind of hold them back, you know. Now, another thing that's clarifying the journey card is this. This is the nine, you know, the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is, this has been an up and down journey. This is spiritual awakening. Spiritual awakening can be, you know, challenging. To go through all the stages of learning how to let go of something negative could be mentally straining. It could be emotionally painful, and physically, you know. And so the journey has not been easy, Aquarius, and that's why you hold them back. But look what followed. The Sun card, Leo energy here. You know, the Sun will, you know, if you stay the course, 10 of Cups, you have a, you know, a fulfillment here. You have fulfillment. And I think with the Four of Pentacles, you're not really showing people that you like them, even though there may be somebody in your energy that likes you or you like them, but you're not really showing it. So you're like being too cool for school, and that's fine, because you don't get excited about everybody coming at you, trying to ask you on a date, because a lot of them are all the same, and you know, trying to sift through the rubble to see who's really real and who's not. Let's clarify the cornucopia. So this is the Hierophant, it's clarifying this. So there's definitely an opportunity for fulfillment. You following traditional ways of doing things, success with the Hierophant and the cornucopia here of blessings. Could be with a Taurus. There's victory, you know, there's victory here. This is marriage also, Aquarius, I gotta say that, being fulfilled. So it's saying the same message in two different forms. Look, this is the 10 of Cups, this is fulfillment, and this is fulfillment, marriage, you know, family, etc. You have a brand new passionate beginning, and whoever it is, you know, you may have Taurus in your chart, they may have Taurus in your chart. Right next to that is the family card. So let's see what we have from family, clarifying the family card. Thanks for being here. Let's see what we have. So justice. So Libra energy. Some of you may be dealing with a Libra, but there is balance coming in the family. If you struggle to keep your family together, or just, you know, to make yourself feel like you have a family, or with family issues, the Ace of Pentacles is clarifying that you have a brand new opportunity, and this could also mean work from home. Okay, so you could have abundance from home and being able to take care of your family in a different, non-traditional way. Even though we do have the Hierophant here for tradition, you might do a non-traditional way. So the Strength card is here, Leo energy also. So you will be given the strength to being able to provide for yourself and your family. You know, as far as like, also it could be getting a home, a new home, a new opportunity. Okay, so there, you know, it's clear as day. Let's clarify this envy and jealous card. Now, be careful with jealous people. Jealous people have harmed people because of their jealousy, because they didn't put in the work. You get me? You put in the work. So it's like, did we both put in the work? Why am I successful? You know, while you were sleeping, while you were doing whatever, I had a staycation at home. I was working. What were you doing when everybody else, you know, what were you doing when everybody else was sleeping? I was working. I've been up many nights working on my craft, me personally, and then people see my success. Because it's somebody looking at your success, but they don't see the 10,000 hours you put in the work. So, yeah, there's somebody that you had up, that had you up in the air. You have somebody that you are trying to decide, do I stay? You know, at one point, I felt like it was at one point. You blocked this person. There was somebody that had you as an option and was just up and down with you, you know, and you had them in your energy for a long time, like, should I stay, should I go? And once you block them, Aquarius, you realize, like, that was the right thing to do. Like, you didn't regret blocking them, even though you know, King of Wands is here. You might have been weak in the knees for this person. That might have been someone that was attractive, yeah, with the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, or they have it in their chart, but you blocked them. You stopped with the up and down with this person, and now they're jealous because everybody that you dated, anybody that you dated, has that telepathy. I talk about that in my shorts and in my reading. Check out my reading about what is a narcissist, because a lot of those traits, you could see why someone felt like, I could do whatever I want to you, and you're not supposed to leave me. You're not supposed to block me. And when you do, they're jealous. There you go. Because you see things for what they really are. You were in your head about this person. But now, I'm going to show you the card again. You can see clearly. you know, the rain is gone. You can see clearly now. So daughter spirit, let's clarify that. You pushing through, you moving forward. Could be with a Cancer here. You're creating magic and creating magic for your future. Let's clarify the daughter spirit. Oh my God, really? Oh my God, I'm gonna put this as the shorts. The wheel of freaking fortune, because you follow your intuition, you follow what you're being given, you follow the signs and synchronicities, the numerology. You know, when you see 333, you like relax yourself, like, okay, everything's gonna be balanced. 222, there's a partner on their way. You have the wheel of fortune this month and forthcoming. Whenever you're ready to see this, there's money, there's something you don't see. Let me go back to the inspirational card. Be open to miracle. I mean, I keep doing Aquarius reading and we keep seeing this. So look, you're gonna have the Six of Pentacles. You have, by you moving forward, you're not paying attention. Look, with this card, you got 2 horses and you hauling ass. You out of there. You don't have time for this nonsense. You don't have time for anything. And Spirit is saying you're gonna have so much that you will be able to pay it forward. So remember to help others, the humanitarian that you are. Use your money wisely, and that's why you will be trusted with this abundance, because God knows, the Spirit knows, the universe knows you're gonna help others that need the help. You're going to allocate this money properly. You're going to make it grow. We're supposed to live like kings and queens. We are not supposed to be broke. And because you are, you know, following, this is clarifying the daughter spirit, this abundance. So that's clear. If you continue to go on the right life path, because you're being pushed in a certain direction, and when you get out of that journey, that direction you're being pushed, that's when the drama happens. That's when nonsense happens. Yes, the road is arduous. The road is strong. It's tough. It's a challenge, but you keep seeing success when you stay the course. You have been disappointed in the past, and you're trying to create so much abundance and so much magic in a completely different world where you never have to go back to this nonsense. You never have to go back to people that are using you or showing their power through money, because they had it and you didn't have it at the time, and now there's somebody seeing your success online. With the Page of Swords, somebody might message you, you know, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy here, but this is somebody watching, constantly watching the magic that you're creating online, on your social media, or they just know telepathically. Could be this Virgo over here, but you've been creating magic in isolation. You've been creating abundance. So you imagine you've been in isolation, becoming an avenger. You know what I'm saying? And when you pop out and you show people, it's a different Aquarius. When you pop out, people see this, and this is what you're gonna be. It's not just gonna be like you look wealthy. You're going to be wealthy because of this. The World card. This is a beautiful card because all her chakras, male or female, take the message. This is for you. This is all your chakras being in alignment. This is you learning the most painful lessons that you're still learning, and you're still being tested, and a lot of you feel weak, like, wow, you know, this has been taking a while for you to get your life how it is, but you're going to do it. You're going to do it. You got too much confirmation. You got the wheel. We got these cards still, and what is coming out? The Wheel of Fortune. You know, the money's gonna follow you with the Knight of Pentacles. It may, you know, take you a little while to create the job that you want, to create the life that you want. You know, whether it's like, okay, I'm going to have 5 streams of income. I'm going to do this. I'm going to create a peaceful environment. You know, you're creating a different type of lifestyle, you know, according to everything that you've been through. Look, everything that you've been through, all the struggles and stuff you create. That's why you're creating everything new. You have done and changed your life. You're embracing peace. A lot of people, you know, when they're young, they don't care about peace. They want to be turned up. They want to do everything. And it's nothing more peaceful than not having to be arguing with somebody on a Friday night, not being embarrassed, arguing with somebody in public, or just somebody betraying you, you know, disrespecting you, cheating on you, etc. You tired of that. You tired of that. And you creating a brand new magic, as Aquarius that you are. We'll put this with hostilities, and you've been healing. You've been healing. You in your cave so much, you're like, man, you know, am I going to be able to socialize when I come out? And that's why you don't go to everything. So, you know, Nine of Pentacles is here. You are being put to create abundance by yourself before everything else gets into place. Everything else. So let's clarify the caring connection next. We have a caring connection here for Aquarius. So let's see what we have. Something fell out. There's an ending. Look, there's an ending with there's an ending, and because an ending happened, and it could have been an ending, there's good news coming in. There's something coming in. There's some information, there's some wish fulfillment. Look, bottom of the deck, Nine of Cups. This is like a wish fulfillment with you being by yourself first. So once you completely, you know, are, you know, at peace with your past, and you're still healing, you don't have to be perfectly healed, but once you have achieved a level of understanding of what you've been through and how you've forgiven yourself and you've leveled up, you know, this ending is going to be permanent. All the stuff that you ended, and you might just be ending some friendships too, because I see like you may have ended a friendship. A lot of you disconnected from someone kind of slowly, some of you, and they might try to, you know, get back to you, and they want to come into peace with you. They don't want to be in discord with you, but you're being very selective about your communication, and you have this wish fulfillment. You're being your Aquarius self. Okay, you're being your Aquarius self. You've been in your element and in your cave at home, or just chilling for so long, even if you are with a partner or whatever, but you have done this spiritual you know, purification process, and now you can unlearn all those lessons that you learned, Aquarius. You can't go back to, because you feel stupid when you do. It's like if you entertain somebody that comes in and is toxic, 3 seconds and you know they're toxic, you're done. You're done. You're cutting them off, okay? You're cutting them off. Male or female doesn't matter, and you will have clarity. You have the gift of intuition with the Ace of Swords here. Somebody, this is still clarifying the caring connection. Somebody wants to have a conversation with you. This gives me the vibe of somebody that likes you and is not telling you. Somebody that, you know, has feelings for you and they're not telling you. And here you showed up. So you're getting a wish fulfillment in a caring connection. You know, for those of you that want it, I'm gonna put that as the center of attention. That's going right underneath. And it may be somebody that, you know, you feel a past life connection. You're gonna feel different. It's gonna be somebody that's different. Could be this King of Cups. You know, mature, somebody that's older. You might be manifesting someone that's older, somebody that's different than what you've been picking in the past. But you're taking control. Aries card here. You're taking control, and somebody wants it. This keeps wanting to come out, so I'm gonna take it. This is the reconciliation crew, so I'm gonna put this with the thinking man. Like somebody wants to have a reconciliation, second chance. Let's clarify this victory, so we can wrap up this reading for Aquarius. This victory. So, you know, you have victory because you had hell. You know, I hate to say it, but you have victory because you had hell. You take it, you're going to have victory when you take a leap of faith. So look, remember the financial spread. There was some travel involved, and when you do travel or have a get together, you could network too. It doesn't have to be, you know, your parties are different. It's like grown and sexy, you know. So it's like when you go to a lounge or a jazz club, you have conversations that are grown. You know, you bounce off ideas with other people. So victory is going to come when you take a leap of faith. You do something outside of your comfort zone, and you kind of throw yourself into new opportunities and new situations. With the Two of Wands here, yeah, there's something at a distance or a little bit of a travel or something. It keeps, you know, saying the same thing, but you will be making a decision. And it has been a tough and you know, burdensome journey. You have carried a lot of load, you know, heavy load by yourself. A lot of you have been by yourself and you've been struggling, but And yeah, you planted good seeds. You put in the work. You put in the work. Look, a lot of you may be moving also. Yeah, you put in the work. And you will have some victory. This could be with love. This is self-care and loving yourself. There's something you don't see because you have to make an emotional decision. Here's the messages. People text messaging you. A page of wands. There's a message coming in. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But you know, you're not listening to everything because you don't want to be left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles, or the Five of Swords, arguing with someone. Swords of communication, arguing with someone, and you know, being heartbroken. So look at all the stuff you've been through. Look at all the stuff you've been through. Look at all these burdens. Like, this is painful to watch. This is painful to watch, but that's being clarified by this. So the victory erases all those struggles, all the pain. So there is victory with a job. Eight of Pentacles with something to do with work. So you may have a new opportunity with work, or a job that paused might start again, or there's something starting that, you know, this is a decision. It might have to put you in a different direction. And, you know, sometimes when you're being drawn to go into a new job, even if your job is not that bad, but you are being asked to take a new opportunity, or a new opportunity is presented to you, you know, it's hard to take a leap of faith. But when you do, you realize that that job that you thought was good, was great, was only good or so compared to the new opportunity. So there's something gonna be given to you because you're bored with choices. You feel like you're in a rut, like you're just doing the same thing every day. And look, this is the get together. It keeps saying the same thing, getting together, walking away from someone. Could be, you know, you know, the Sagittarius. You're not looking back. Somebody, you know, and that's how you're gonna have your Ten of Pentacles. Pentacles are money. This is financial. This is generational wealth. So there's something with money and change, and investing in yourself. Check out, you know, investments. Learn about investment. You have a soulmate. So this looks like a family business. Okay, this looks like a family business. Look, I'll show you what I'm looking at. This looks like a family business, or your partner, whoever you're manifesting, it does what you do, or they're good at it. Look, this is soulmate. This is soulmate, not a twin flame from hell. So let's clarify this man holding a coin while we're at it, since we, you know, talking about partner. The Empress card, partner. So the Emperor and the Empress is here. So you have a soulmate that is manifesting abundance, like you have been manifesting abundance. So this is someone that is like you, is victorious, is abundant of mind, doesn't have a lack mentality of lack. So yeah, you've been the wounded warrior when it comes to love, and you know, you're gonna be tempted, Aquarius, so be careful. You're gonna be tempted, or it could be, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. All right, so you could be dealing with a Capricorn and you're scared. This is the wounded warrior. You're scared of like going into new relationships, but there's someone here. This partnership, you can't escape love. Communication is gonna start. This communication that's gonna start could be with a Capricorn. I've said that, but just use your discernment. You know, some people are tricksters, etc. So stay away from this energy of, you know, someone that's a liar. You will trust in yourself. Do not fear, Aquarius. Do not fear that somebody's going to take you and take advantage of you. They're not going to do the same. Listen, when you reach this level of daughter spirit, and you know, this level of psychic maturity, they can't fool you the same way. We're not gonna, you know, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. So let's clarify this hostilities. You're not competing with anybody. You're not competing at work. These are competition. These are workers. So you're not competing with anybody. You're out of there. You'll have 10,000 jobs. You'll go from job to job until you find the right one. So yeah, you could have been, somebody could have been hostile. You got a bunch of kings here. You have a lot of options. You will have options. This somebody might be at work that likes you, again, because now I'm looking at this, you know, when we clarify the victory card, and you know, the Eight of Pentacles came out, so it might be somebody at work, but there's, you know, a new love opportunity, you know, and you're not accepting players. You're not accepting players. That's the Knight of Wands, was a player energy. Yep. So you have, yeah, so this is you coming out as a high priestess. You have the Knight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There's an energy here of an offer, but you know, some offers look puny to me. I don't want knights. I'm looking for kings, and I'm looking for emperors, you know. So with the Lovers card, Gemini energy, you have a choice of love. Okay, you're gonna have choices. You're gonna be tempted, you know, because a lot of you've been in isolation, so there's temptations here. Yeah, the Angel of Balance, and so things are gonna be balanced when it comes to, you know, could be dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but something's gonna be balanced. There's a spiritual transformation that has taken place. With the blossoming abundance, you have the Moon card, so you will be revealed. You will have revelations on what moves to make when it comes to finances, and there's a change. There's somebody that with the Magician. As you're manifesting something, there's a change. So look, we have the Page of Cups. Somebody might, you know, be trying to pull you back in, but there's a Tower, there's a change happening, and you're going to be looking at something in a different direction. All right, so let's clarify with the Oracle cards, and we'll wrap up this reading. Let's get some Oracle cards for Aquarius. Let's final messages for Aquarius. Thanks for being here. Okay, confession. There we go. Someone, and I said this, someone likes you. They could be at work, okay, because this is victory. There's something you don't see. There's someone that may confess something to you. And if they confess like, oh, I'm sorry, I was cheating on you the whole time we were together, you don't care no more, because you already were revealed. With the seventh chakra card that came out, that means you already got downloads. You ever sat in your bed or stay somewhere and you thought like something was going on, and you're like, I think this is happening, and then it turned out that exactly what you thought was happening, that's a download. You got that information already. So whatever they confess, I think you know what it is, whether it is this person that the secret crush, creativity. So spirit, like in the financial spread, you know, rewind the video, watch the video several times so that you can see. The financial spread was saying you're talented, you're charming, you need to do your creativity, you need to be rich off of your creativity, no matter what the heck it is. Everybody's needed. We need the chefs, we need the bartenders, we need the mechanics, we need everything. And spirit is saying be patient, because a lot of you feel like you stuck in a rut, like every day is the same day, you know. And I feel the frustration, but you have so many you have victory and all this stuff coming, so hang in there. You know, hang in there. Deception, don't be fooled. There is a little bit of, and this goes with the jealousy. There's somebody that is deceptive, that they're not really telling you how they really feel. Trust your intuition, Aquarius. You know who it is. I have faith in you that you know a liar. You can spot a liar from a mile away. So let's see what else we have. Yeah, pay attention. Look out for signs from the divine. Acknowledge the red flags. That goes with deception. The same thing I just said. Thank you, Spirit. Detoxify your energy for unnecessary commitments. So yeah, de-stress. Continue to de-stress. Do things that make you de-stress, help you. You know, some music, you know, some beautiful, wonderful music, exercise, intuitive walk now, you know, summertime, flower meditation, going to a garden, going for a swim, being in a jacuzzi, relaxing, reading a book. So those are de-stressing. Self-limiting beliefs. Do not feel like you cannot be as good as everybody else. And this message for myself too. Do not feel like you can't have 1,000 subscribers. Do not feel like you can't have money. Do not feel like you can't have money and a brand new car, a brand new house, and a brand new person all at the same time. Be open to miracles. Denial, do not fail to accept the situation. If a situation didn't work out, no matter how much you like the person, how fine they were, it didn't work out. There's something better, somebody finer that's kind. Expansion, pursue bigger dreams. Dream bigger, because you are going to get it. Lovers, a passionate connection with shared values. You know, there's a lover here for you. fear. So, you know, faith and fear, you're overcoming fear. You will continue to overcome fear. You know, a lot of us are afraid of failure and afraid of success. You know, can you handle success? But just purge out that energy. You could wear, you know, smoky quartz, helps with, you know, dispelling fear. Abundance. Look up Aquarius. This is your birthright. Your birthright is to be abundant, and you will be trusted with abundance. And balance is here, saying the same thing. Be dedicated to your goals. You had good ideas, continue them. And peace, like I said, you are manifesting, and divine timing. And realignment. As I opened the deck, I saw divine timing. Yeah, I did. I saw divine timing and realignment. You being pushed in a direction. Go with the flow. Continue to do your homework to, you know, manifest whatever it is that you're manifesting, and go with the flow. You are now in a more peaceful stage in your life. You're in the direction to, not that doesn't make you an old person. I know people that value peace at like 19, at 20 years old. I know people at 40 or 50, different ages, that they value peace now because they already did the chaos, you know. It's time to release negativity and fears. Scorpio energy here, so release. Black flower. Hello. Be bold and make a first move. You may have to, what is yeah, you may have to make a move. And I know Aquariuses don't like, you know, they like to just sit there and kind of let people come to us. But you may have to make a move in something. It will, emotions are running high. There's something that's going to be emotional with this, and there's like a tower moment. You know, the tower is here, and it doesn't feel like a bad tower, even though there are struggles. I feel you, Aquarius. Life is not easy, but I feel like this tower is like cleaning out. You're at a different level. You're at a different level. Show the world the real you. Don't ever change. Don't ever change. Don't ever change being an Aquarius. What's an Aquarius? Balance. Humanitarian, cutthroat. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right? This is a spiritual gangster. You know, that's what people call me. They're like, oh, you be shutting people down. I set boundaries, but I'm a sweetheart. A fiery climactic approach. Yeah, because people, when you cut people off or you tell them your truth, like, look, I really don't want to deal with you anymore, people go crazy. Or, you know, it may be at work or whatever, but speak your truth. There's adjustments that need to be made. You have to change something so you could be successful. So think about what needs to change. That could be with your diet. That could be with the way you dress. That could be with you setting time apart to just take fresh air. That could be with researching online. Business move. Hold your vision. Spirit keeps saying, hold on to your dream. Bring love into a situation with your Aquarius self, your humanitarian self. Communication is key with a Gemini energy here. A personal issue, reach a solution. Cancer energy. What else do you need to release came out. And let me see a final. Yeah, personal issue, reach a solution. And let's go with this one to, y'all like this one. So let me do the love card. I'm a lover, not a fighter. All right, so let's do some love cards, which already, you know, confirmed a lot. Yeah, so let go of attachments. You know, do not be attached to someone no matter how fine they are. You know, they were a toxic liar. You know, you got to get rid of them. You got to, you know, just purge out the energy. Love yourself first. You busy loving on yourself anyway, so you clearing this out. You got true love coming. You got true love coming. Thanks for being here, everybody. Hit the like button if this is hitting. Pay attention to the red flags. Children might be of significance. We saw with the family card that came out earlier. You got to make decisions that protect the children. Some of you may be, you know, having children at this point. We saw the sun card twice, the Leo, you know, and the sun card. Stay optimistic about your love life, Spirit is saying, because some of you are on the verge of giving up. I feel it. Somebody is going to feel like the one. There's going to be somebody that is going to feel different. Don't go with the same people. If it doesn't feel right, it's not going to resonate. It's going to make you sick. Like people's energy, your aura is different. So low vibrating energy is going to make you sick. You'll know right away. Let go of control issues. Sometimes you get a partner. I mean, you get a partner when you just sit there and attract, and not, you know, try to control a situation. Playfulness, you will be having fun, laughter, good. A soulmate. You got a soulmate, nothing more, nothing less, and you're gonna have romantic feelings, laughing, doing all the stuff, and that's gonna be a relationship that may lead to engagement and marriage. It's gonna be somebody that takes things seriously. It's not playing games, you know. Let's clarify a little bit more. Thank you, everybody. That's common theme. Nice that you're available at this time. Social media detox. Yeah. What do you need to release? What adjustments? You got the adjustment card. What do you need to release? You need to block 200 people. Listen, my block list is longer than that. So it's like, you know, take a break from social media or negative tarot readers. Watch out for negative tarot readers that are always talking about witchcraft and nonsense, you know. Yeah, those things exist, but you want something uplifting, you want something positive. You know, be careful with just watching, you know, watching your ex or something like that, social media. Let go of all of that. So there's some adjustments that need to be made. And Spirit is saying open up, final messages, open up. There's some communication, something you got to say. And when we had the financial spread, we talked about, hey, talk to your manager's boss, like, hey, I would like a raise or whatever, or create your own abundance. Live out your dreams. Isn't it amazing to live the life that you imagine? Let's try it out. Let's manifest. Let's put the work in. Let's do it, because you're being met with abundance. Glow up. This is the Aquarius card. I swear, this is the Aquarius card. People see that you look more attractive. So what happens? You're going to have a lot of people after you. And a lot of them are not going to measure up. They're going to be toxic. So you got to, you know, oh my God, a spiritual gift. And escape materialism. Be worried about and read. So this is the research card. And you're going to overcome obstacles. Okay, so I'm holding this right here for the simple fact that the energies were correct. And I know I keep putting the same kind of titles about miracles and miracles, but this is a very powerful card. This is a spiritual, a divine gift. This is the Four of Cups manifested. When you're bored with your life, when you're tired of the struggle, you're tired of everything, there is a gift that's coming in the next weeks. July looks really good for Aquarius 2024, or whenever you've seen this message. There is a miracle. Be open to it. Be open to it. Just believe that it's happening, that is coming. And when this comes, this is a soulmate. This is a house. This is a job that you wanted them to pay you $100K. They're paying you $150. You know, this is abundance. This is a gift because you're staying the course. So this is confirmation that you are doing the right thing, that you're not letting things distract you. You are a force to be reckoned with. You are Aquarius, you know. So you know, you are getting rewarded for the work that you continue to put in, and the choices that you continue to make about not letting nonsense people and toxic people in your energy and toxicity. You're decluttering that out of your life. And when you do the work, you get an A. You got an A from the universe. So you're getting a spiritual gift. And it's a miracle. So believe in the impossible. This is my believe in what you don't see. Believe that things will get balanced. Believe that you're not alone walking this. You got a lot of people in this, in this reading right now, and you can see everybody in their comments. You know, we're going through this journey. We're not perfect, but we are continuing to evolve and trying to make a difference. Hello, how you doing? Hello, greetings to all Aquariuses. That's nice. So Aquarius, believe and don't change who you are for anyone. Be kind and honest and honorable, and you will reap the rewards of the work that you have done. Thanks everybody for being here. Notification gang. If you like this reading, subscribe. Thanks for all the 8,000 subscribers that I have. Is unreal. And for all your metaphysical needs, hello, how you doing? Make sure to check out my Etsy shop for products that I make from the heart. Foxy Blue Secret Garden, it's called. And my website with the same name, for all your physical and metaphysical needs, mind, body, and spirit, natural products, and continue to succeed. Okay, so this has been your reading, Aquarius. If you like this, share, subscribe, and hit the like button. Thanks, everybody. I will be going live later on to do free readings, so stay tuned. Free readings. I do some Snapchat readings, but I also alternate, so I'll be doing some free readings. See you later.